on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. And it's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. 61 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistent.
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time. It's a great throw right there and really showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
He certainly did. Ball was in the air a long time, but he counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
61, matchbox lights.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Giants' 43-yard
Check 43. You're good, you're good. I-4, ready. When I touch.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Breeze to throw. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
These two teams all tied after 1. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing Jones.
Come on,
pressure
man.
Gets to him again. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now Jones. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sheldon Rankins. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's Riley Dixon now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Ginn. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them.